Hey everybody, it's Tom and T from Show Me Coasters, and today we are at Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio for a full day of fun in the sun. So let's go inside the park and explore and have some fun. We're going to go and try and get our first ride here as soon as we can on top Thrill Dragster. That's going to be a new ride for me. We'll see y'all inside the park.
So we're kind of lazy, but you can walk all the way down this main strip, the main midway here at Cedar Point. But we're going to do something a little different. We're going to take you up the sky bucket and save ourselves a little walk and take you all the way back to the middle of the park here at Cedar Point, right by top Thrill Dragster, that really tall ride way back there. We never took it to the back. We always take it from the back to the front.
From the back to the front, yeah.
So we figured you give you guys a different perspective here. And for this view, you can see it's almost like an observation deck. It's kind of pretty.
I really wish St. Louis still had that.
Yeah, like Todd said, very few parks in the country have this anymore. I know even Six Flags Great Adventure has took their down. So you can see a lot from this angle. So this is...
You can really see the layout for
So this Skyway bucket comes really handy toward the end of the day when you don't feel
You're not even Catholic. What? I'm not.
That's all a live performance show for the public here.
Love is a losing game. Love can be a shame.
So Tom and Travis is going to ride the top Thrill Dragster, the first ride of the day here. They didn't need the passes after all, so I'll film them leaving the station here.
Keep arms down and head back.
Travis and I both conquered top Thrill Dragster. It was our first rides this morning. It was our first ride of the day today too, but it was our first ride on top Thrill Dragster. It was really awesome. What did you think?
It's terrifying.
Terrifying. Yeah, we screamed like girls. We both did.
Yeah,
We're
I
not
saw
gonna
stars when we got back. But
yeah, I grayed out a little bit. Yeah, I grayed out a little bit coming back down. But yeah, it was really awesome. So T's getting on Lake Erie. Yeah, the Lake Erie Eagles here, so we'll see him when he comes back out.
I just saw Lake Erie Eagle. I love these portable flat rides that you see. It brings back so much memory as a child. The innocent days, the local county fair, the state fair, you just just innocent,
Fun.
good old days of childhood. You see this.
T and Travis are getting ready to ride Magnum XL. We'll see them whenever they get off.
So we just got off Magnum XL, the first culprit that started this hype war that, the roller coaster war, where everyone's building tall and faster. But this is the one that's responsible. This was built in 1989 by Aerodynamic, one of their last great masterpiece. But yeah, it's a great ride. And today I rode the back, and this ride is a hit and miss for me, but today was a pleasant ride. It was more enjoyable for me this time.
So we noticed that inside Planet Snoopy here, not very much open going on in there. They do have Pipe Scream open. It's just now taking off.
They might be short-staffed.
Yeah, I think it is. I think that's part of it. So there's Gemini, and that is the one that Ron Toomer's favorite design that he ever came up with. And I think they're actually testing it, so I imagine they're probably going to open that on the weekend or something like that. Not open right now. I wish it was. We would definitely be getting on it.
Take a break from the heat a little bit here and try to cool down, go to the beach and relax. Because this park, it can be a very big park, and sometimes your feet is just, instead of barking, Tom. These are all the options that families and tourists, and they can stay here right on the property. This is Hotel Breaker. I think it's about $233 a night, and it's a
So we're right down here at the boat rental, and where you can rent the parasails. You can rent a parasail or the wave runners, and even a boat charter. $700 for 2.5 hours. That's kind of pricey. $1,200 for a 5-hour charter, but that's kind of expensive.
So we just got done with late lunch. Hopefully this is not a mistake, but Tom and I were heading to the Gatekeeper for the first time this year. So hopefully the line's not too long and it was a walk on. So even with the breeze, the humidity is still pretty high. So my hair is a little wet from humidity.
Steve's getting ready for his ride on Gatekeeper.
First back row at Gatekeeper.
First back row ride on Gatekeeper.
Tom's getting ready to ride Gatekeeper the first time this year. So we both just got off Gatekeeper. It was pretty much a walk on. I was those other access card ride that really emptied the line here. So yeah. To ride Valravn, the park's dive coaster at Cedar Point, opened in 2016. When it opened in 2016, it was the world's tallest, fastest, and longest dive coaster.
Steve's getting ready to ride Valravn here at Cedar Point. This is their dive coaster that just opened in like 2016. It's really a good ride. We'll see him when he gets off.
214 feet within 90 degrees. In a waste or cargo pocket, you must leave it in the open bin on the exit platform. Face coverings are required to be worn by all guests while riding. sign, please.
So I just got off Valravn here. I have not ridden this since it opened in 2016. And I rode the other three dive coasts. I think this one, the layout is a little more compact than Shikra and Yukon Striker and Griffin. But it's still a very fun ride, and I know it's not the most thrilling ride, but it's still exhilarating. It's different. The hall, the stall before you drop and stuff. I enjoy the ride. So here comes the Cedar Point Lake Erie Railroad. Oh, there! Wow. I'm just like drop. So we're in the frontier town here of Cedar Point. I always love this section. It reminds me of a lot like Silver Dollar City, and also it's one of the lot of trees. Even the hottest day, this area is always tend to be a little cooler than the rest of the park. We got lucky here. We just walked right on to Maverick here. Normally, this is one of the popular rides here at Cedar Point. You have to wait a little while, but it's not too bad. So I'm getting ready to ride the SMS Screaming Swing here at Cedar Point. There's not many of these around amusement park around the country. They prefer, you see like a Samberla, Giant Discovery, but this is a great ride and it's very enjoyable compared to the its counterpart like the Discovery.
Right. Yeah. I like this a lot. I mean, we've ridden this one here before, and we've ridden the one down at Silver Dollar City. And the one at Silver Dollar City is really fun too.
But that one's hard to film. This one is very open. You can see everything.
Yeah, we'll get a good shot of you riding it on this one too.
Tight fit.
He's getting ready to ride Skyhawk here at Cedar Point. We'll see him when he gets up.
So just got off the SMS Scream and Swing here. It's similar to the Giant Discovery, but the experience is so different. This one, the view is not obstructive. If you're familiar with the Six Flags chain, the Giant Discovery, like Wonder Woman or what's most of it Wonder Woman. The pendulum of the structure itself, your view is obstructed here. You look right into the ground, and I love. It's not as tall as the Discovery, which is 135, and this is 125. But you feel, for me, I enjoy it. It's different. I enjoy this. I think I like this better. It's more open.
Yeah.
So this is the line to get the access pass for Steel Vengeance. So after 3 days, been wanting to ride this, we got our Steel Vengeance access pass, and it's real nice. We're gonna ride it right off the bat as soon as we give out the tickets. So we'll find a locker and get in line for it. This park is different if you have been following us. Normally when Tom and I visit parks, we both wait in line together, but this park has strict policy where there's no electronic, no bottled water, nothing in line. So we were able to show you the riding is sitting on the coaster. So we can't take any. There's no electronic, nothing or even water to go in while you're waiting for the ride. So we'll show you on the other side when we get off the ride here. So we're gonna have to find a locker, put our stuff in, and see you after the ride. So this is the front entrance to Steel Vengeance here, the park's RMC coaster. So we're gonna wait in line here.
So we've got our boarding passes for Steel Vengeance, and we're just waiting to get in line, waiting for 4 o'clock to come so that we can get in line and go have a good ride. We'll see y'all here when we get back.
Let's load up some big thrills for y'all. Hold on tight.
Welcome back, riders. How was your ride? At this time, you may unfasten your seatbelt.
Okay, so we just got off Steel Vengeance here at Cedar Point about 5-10 minutes ago. We had to go get our stuff from the locker, but what an amazing ride. From the first drop hill, just non-stop action. Longest, fastest, steepest wooden coaster in the world when it was built. So it non-stop action from the from beginning to the end.
Right, and this was the world's first hyper-hybrid, and it really shows the planning and the skill that Alan Schilke has when he designs these. It's absolutely an amazing ride. I think it can be a little overkill on the camelback coming back into the station, but other than that, it's a fantastic ride. Once it gets a hold of you, it doesn't let go.
I agree.
So we're going to head on down to the platform now, and we'll see you out in the park.
All right.
So that's probably going to do it for our Cedar Point vacation this year. It's been a really fun weekend here at Cedar Point. We've had a great time. Got to ride a lot of good rides, really.
We tried to get this ride for the last 3 days, but
yeah, this one was the elusive one. So
access card, it was always run out.
Yeah.
It goes. Probably this is one of the most recognizable midway of the park. You see the corkscrew coming through here.
they're fun.
Hi, Lucy.
Okay, folks, so that's going to do it for our short little vacation to Cedar Point for their 150th anniversary. We hope you enjoyed it. We're doing it our way. They're not actually celebrating their 150th till next year.
Next year, anyway.
So
Go ahead.
go ahead.
This is T,
This is Tom.
and have a good night.
Have a great night. Stay healthy and stay safe.
Thank you.